when our favorite dive closed down. And the team moved out of town. I took a drive, the 101 to the 5. Saw a for sale sign by the rendering plant. With a place to write my songs, and some room to run my dogs. I called the banker, sold the wedding ring, and I packed my things for the rendering plant. And it don't cost too much to live here. You can stand the smell of creeping death. You can take your sins and throw them into the wind, but you can't forget the night she left. And I still hear you through the wires. I still smell your perfume on those fat burning fires. It makes me happy, then it makes me sad to think of what we had before the rendering plant. When our favorite dive closed down, and the team moved out of town. I took a drive, the 101 to the 5. Saw a for sale sign by the rendering plant. That one's called The Rendering Plant. Started that one a long time ago. The idea was kind of to write like a Johnny Cash song. You know, some people may be familiar with the Brit Invasion band The Move. Eventually turned into the Electric Light Orchestra. They did an album, can't remember what the hell it's called, the second album, third album, I forget what it's called, but it has like pastiches of like Johnny Cash and Elvis songs on there, so I thought I would try to write like a pastiche of a Johnny Cash song. And then I spent a lot of time driving the highways and byways around Los Angeles, and it's taken me oftentimes to the gambling districts on the south side of town. And in order to get there, you do take the 101 to the 5, and you pass by the Farmer John meat processing plant, and that's that kind of right there, you know, that settled the image in the song. And then one time I was in New Orleans, and I heard about this thing where they it's called, well, they made the movie, that movie Midsommar is about this, you know, the Midsummer Festival, where in pagan societies, they would burn fires all through the solstice, or is it the equinox, or one or the other, and to keep it light all night. And that's the fat burning fire is supposed to evoke that. As I sit here, I'm realizing there's a lot of like biblical imagery in some of these songs. So let's do something completely different. This is my newest song. It's called Unvanquished. And it's about falling in love for the first time. Here we go.